What's going on, guys? Coming out to another video. In today's review, I'll be bringing a Destiny gameplay with my mate Jono and some other guy. I can't remember who it is. I think it's actually Simples. We're doing Trials of Osiris, which is like competitive Destiny. Yeah, I think it's Simples. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. We'll have to see. Can't remember. Is it? But yeah, anyways, I'm going to talk to you guys about one thing, and that is about the whole Shantae situation, because so many people haven't heard my side of the story, and like also the only thing that's going around is Shantae's side of the story, pretty much, and like that's why everyone's like so shitty towards me and stuff and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it is Simple's drag. Yeah, I was playing him last night. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's been happening, shed some light on that kind of stuff. So yeah, don't forget to sit back, enjoy, and definitely like get some popcorn or something, because this is gonna be a long as fuck commentary. So yeah. So pretty much what's been going on is I'm just gonna brief you guys on this part that pretty much me and Shantae broke up, and Shantae has been like stalking my Facebook, getting all her friends to like message me telling me to kill myself, all this kind of stuff. She's been spreading heaps of shit. Her and her mom been like lying about stuff about me and like things that have been happening, and like, I've also got proof that I'm gonna be showing in this video, but things like that. And pretty much I'm just trying to get away from it, so like, you know, I can't really do anything because like everywhere I go she's there. So yeah, I'm gonna like tell you the whole backstory to that in a sec, but I think the main reason to this is because Shantae was jealous that Holly is my best friend, and then I talked to her, and that's like, yeah, so I think that's the whole thing. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start on when it first happened. So it all pretty much started when me and Shantae started arguing, and the reason we started arguing is because I will go like, this is like almost every time as well. So like, you know, Holly's been best friend for 3 years. I gotta talk to her like sometimes, right? And so I gotta FaceTime her, and I'll be like Facebook calling Shantae at the time, and then she's like, nah, don't go talk to her, blah blah. I was like, why? Like, you can go talk to your mates whenever you want. And she does like hang out sometimes and goes to talk to her mates, and like, I'm all good with that. Like, I'll just sit there and just go talk to like Jono and stuff. But like, she's like, nah, don't talk to her, blah blah. And then I was like, and then like I'll be like, no, I have to, because I haven't spoke to her in like 4 days or 5 days or however long. And then so pretty much she'll be like, nah, you just think I'm fat, you think I'm ugly, that's why you just love her, that's it, isn't it, blah blah. I was like, no, that's not why I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to her, she's my fucking best friend. And then we'll start arguing, and then like we'd end up getting to like, yeah, we'll start arguing, and then my mum would, she'll start messaging like all my friends saying, how do I fix this, blah blah, and then all my mates start having a nut at me, because she'll be saying that he's doing all this, but they're not, she's not telling them what she's doing as well. So I have to tell them. But like everyone would start having a nut at me first, including my mum. Like my mum would always just like get all different, because you know she's a girl. So my mum would be like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck, Connor, blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck, mum? You don't even know my side of the story, like. And like, I don't know, like, it's just, it got kind of annoying, because she just, like, anything that ever happened between us, like, I know, like, you know, like, oh god, I'm gonna get snapped there, yeah, told you. But yeah, so like, I know she wants like things to like not argue and stuff, but it's like she provoked arguments, and she always wanted arguments to happen. But like, anything that ever happened between us, like the whole fucking world would know, and it's just so annoying, like the whole world knowing about everything. Like, for instance, like when we'd argue, like Facebook statuses will be put up and shit, like all that kind of stuff, and like the whole fucking world messages me like, what the fuck's your problem, Connor? I'm like, no, like that's not what's happening. So like, you know, like that kind of stuff. But so yeah, so it all started with that, and then we started arguing more and more and more, and that's, I don't think it's because of Holly. Like, I know it's not because of her. It's because the problem with me is whenever I argue with someone, I just pretty much tend to drop it and then like ignore, like hang up or not talk to them until like maybe an hour or two or however long's passed till they've like sorted their shit, and I have as well, so everyone's calm and we can actually talk things out. But like apparently with Shantae, like it got worse, and then like her mum like post statuses, and her would be like, don't ever let your girlfriend go to sleep angry at you, blah blah, and all that stuff. And then I was like, well, if I fucking called you, you'd still be angry at me, so I didn't know what the fuck to do. And then so I was like, you know, like, fuck, I'm just gonna do the only thing that makes me happy, and that's just playing PlayStation. So I was like, you know, my boys will just be all good, like, you know, they'll just take care of me, so I'll just, you know, just play with them. And then I just kind of got annoying, because like it just seemed like, it's kind of hard to explain, but like it just seemed like she provoked arguments, because like, you know, we just started arguing over dumb shit, and it was mainly because like I'll be going off to, because I'm doing something, and like whenever she's not doing something and she didn't have anyone to talk to or something like that, that's when she'd start saying shit like that. And so yeah, so alright, so now I'm gonna get into the part where we broke up. So we broke up about 3 months in, or something like that. I don't know. I don't keep track of this kind of stuff. But anyway, so we broke up, and straight away she messages like, oh, she didn't message anyone, but well, she like messaged me obviously, but she blamed Holly for all that and all that kind of stuff. But first, I'm gonna explain like one thing. Is I went away to Gisborne for a football tournament, right? And I sent, like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was a real mean thing that I said to both Holly and Shantae, and it was actually like, cause I was so fucked off at both of them that like they just couldn't be mature and just grow up, and it was just so annoying, like that they just had to keep arguing about it. Like, it wasn't even really Holly like arguing, like I know she didn't care like as much. Like, I know she got like jealous and stuff, but she didn't really say anything. She didn't care. Like, she said as long as I was happy, she doesn't care. And like, it was just so annoying that like, you know, I was just so angry at them, like, so I just had to send this like real, I'm gonna admit, it was a real mean like thing, but I was so fucked off at them. And then I remember I went away, and then so I was driving up to Gisborne, and like, when you drive up to Gisborne you don't really have any reception, so it's like maybe 8 hour trip, 8 hours, yeah, about that, something like that. And so yeah, I didn't have like any reception. Turn on my phone, fucking 100 messages from Shantae. It wasn't the whole 8 hours, it was like maybe the first 3 hours or something, and that's when we first stopped off to get like Burger King and that. But so it was like trying to spam me saying, what the fuck's your problem, what's the problem with me, I told you I'm just the worst girl, I'm the worst person in the world, maybe I should just do all this stuff, blah blah. And I was like, oh my god, like this is not what I want to go away to. And then like Holly's like, you know, all good, I understand, like, you know, like I'll just give you some time, just back off, whatever. And I was like thank you, like someone. But yeah, so pretty much so yeah, after that we broke up, and she pretty much just blamed Holly for it, and like said, you know, I already know that like it's all Holly's fault, fuck her, blah blah. And I was like, no, it's your fault because you don't let me fucking talk to her and you start dumb as fuck arguments. Like I feel real bad about saying it, but like how fucking hard is that to get it through your head? Like I told her that many times that that's the reason, like if we're gonna keep arguing, this isn't gonna work. And I told her that many times. I guess she just doesn't like notice or anything, or doesn't care. So then all the Facebook statuses started happening. She started posting statuses on Facebook saying I can't remember what they are, but like it wasn't really that bad at first. Like, it was just, you know, just normal Facebook statuses. Then people commented saying, oh my gosh, fuck him, blah blah. I was like, oh, okay, okay. I don't do anything, I don't think. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't care. But so after that, like all her friends would be commenting like, what the fuck's his problem, blah blah. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, if you fucking know my side of the fucking story, then that'd be different, but apparently not. So anyways, so she starts like stalking my Facebook and stuff, and like again, oh no, actually, scratch that, before that part, this is on my birthday, that's right. Fucking me and all the boys were over at my birthday, and it's yeah, it was my 16th, and we stayed up all night, well not all night, we slept like 3 in the morning watching fucking excuse me, or watching like Insidious, like that. And Holly's like, you know, I'm not gonna bother talking to you like for the rest of the night, or like for your weekend, because you know it's your weekends, spend time with your boys, blah blah. I was like, thanks, you know. I was like, you know, it's kind of good that she gives me some space, because like it was like, because we were kind of arguing that, but we just started talking, like we were arguing for like days before that, but then we just started talking again, and she's like, you know, I'm just gonna give you space, blah blah. I was like, oh good, like that's good, because then I can like actually just think about shit as well, like if I really want to like be friends with her and stuff. Like that sounds bad, but you know, like, do you know what I mean? And so I wake up the next morning, and it must have been about 8:30 in the morning, and we're maybe like 10. I don't know what the fuck the time was. It was fucking early, but so we're all like turning on our PlayStation and shit. We're about to like start jamming, and then like, oh no, that's right. Only my PlayStation got turned off because we had the Evil Within on it, and we were all gonna try it. And we're all sitting there, and then my phone's like zzz, zzz. I'm like, what the fuck? I look at my phone, and it's Shantae texting me, and she's like, what the fuck? You're a lying cunt, blah blah. And everyone was like, tell that fucking bitch to fuck off. And I was like, I can't do that. And then like, and because like I don't like being mean, but sometimes you have to be, but I just really didn't want to like be mean. And she's like, nah, fuck you, blah blah. I was like, hold the fuck up. She's been my best friend for 3 years, you stupid bitch. What the fuck do you expect? Of course we're gonna try and make up. If things don't work, then we're not gonna be friends. But we ended up making up. And then she's like, nah, fuck you, blah blah. And I was like, nah, fuck you, you're getting blocked. And I was blocked on Facebook. Didn't bother like replying to any of her texts or anything like that. And then apparently she's like crying heaps, and she's like real depressed, and she wasn't eating and stuff. And I was like, that's not my fucking fault. Like, partially it is, but that's not my fault. If you're gonna message me like bullshit like that, I'm just gonna do the easy thing and just block you. Like, that's what I always do. But so yeah, after that, my mum like gives me a lecture. She's like, what the fuck, why did you block you, you're an idiot, blah blah. And I was like, Mum, I'm really not in the mood for your shit. Like, honestly, I really couldn't give a fuck what you think. And I remember I said it like to her face, and then she looked at me and she was like, are you fucking serious? You just said it to my face. And I was like, honestly, like, this is my relationship, and if things aren't going like good, then I will sort it out. I don't need you involved in my shit. So which was kind of a fair point, in my defense, because I felt like my mum always took a side, and like, I felt like everyone took a side. So like, I didn't really have anyone to like talk to anything about, because you know, I didn't really know who to talk to about, because no one would really understand. And like, the only adults kind of thing that I really had was just my grandparents. And so anyways, like, I talked to my grandparents about it and all that, and like, you know, she's just a bitch, she's just being possessive and that. And I was like, I know, but this isn't even the worst. This is just like, just the good shit. This is what I would call the good stuff that's been happening, like the better things. So after that, this is when she starts stalking my Facebook and shit, and she starts like going through all my shit, because since me and Holly made up, right, and I started seeing like funny shit, like posts, like I can't remember what one it was, but it was like one of these videos. It's with like these cats. I can't remember what they're doing, but it's like, oh, they're like opening fridges and stuff, and I tagged her in it. And then so Shantae screenshots it, and then she's like, what the fuck, blah blah blah. She didn't say it at the time. And then Derek tags me in a post, and it's like, when you get into a relationship and girls start spilling out all their feelings towards you. And that's what happened with Holly. Like, after, it must have been about 2 months into like me and Shantae, maybe like a month and a half, and then like, she started telling me like, oh, you know, like all that stuff, and I was like, fuck, what do I do? And then like, she's like, I know it was like stupid me telling you this right now, and I was like, no offense, yeah, it kind of is, but it's all good, like. And so like, I didn't really know what to do, so she's like, you know, just be happy with Shantae, make sure things go good. And I was like, yeah. And she told me from the start she didn't like her, and I was like, yeah, I know, like a lot of people didn't, and like all my friends hated her, and like, not all my friends, but majority of them did. Like, I know Derek didn't like her, I'm pretty sure Finn didn't as well. And like, just the boys thought she was real annoying. Like, she like joined her, like she kept like asking me to join her group chats, and I was like, nah. And then she's like, please, if you're a good boyfriend you would, blah blah. I was like, fucking hell. Join group chats, and she started like shit talking everyone, and Derek's like, can you like fuck off, you stupid bitch, and then like kicked her out of the group. And then everyone was like, hey, and everyone was like partying in the group. Like, everyone was so fucking happy that bitch was gone. And like, I didn't say anything. I know it's a bad boyfriend to do that, but like, she was fucking me off as well, because she's real immature. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna let it slide. And then like, I said to her like, you know, you had it coming. If you're gonna start talking shit to my mates, this is what's gonna happen. And then she's like, nah, fucking, it's just everyone hates me, blah blah, and all stuff. And then she's like, I don't have any friends, blah. I was like, oh god, why do I always have to be the person in the middle of this kind of shit? So after that, she what happened after that? Yeah, so she started talking on my Facebook, and then she started trying to talk to all my mates and that. And at this time, all the boys were under the impression that Derek hated her. At that time, that I didn't really, we were all under the impression that Derek hated her. And so she starts talking to like some of my mates, and she's talking to Corey, and like, I'm all good with that. Like, I don't care. Like, Corey, you know, she knows Corey. She didn't know him before, but she like knows him. She goes to school and all that. So she starts talking to Corey, and like, me and Corey stopped talking because of it. And like whenever I joined Jono's parties, because Jono would be with Corey, and like on PlayStation, whenever I join his parties, Corey would be there, and I can't really talk to Jono because Jono's pretty good friends with him as well. But I can't really trust Corey, because like, I feel like, because I knew from the start Shantae is just trying to get in just to get shit out of my mates, to see what I'm doing and things like that. Like, it's fucking weird, like what she's doing. Like, she's trying to know everything I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. And like, I can honestly look out the window, and like, I honestly think that sometimes, like, oh my god, like, I'll be gonna have a wank or something. I'm like, what the fuck? What if she's like looking outside my window or something? So like, I fucking close my curtains, fucking put padlocks on that shit. Like, seriously, just think about it. Imagine that though. Like, I just feel like she's that kind of person. And like, so yeah, so like, after all that, she starts like trying to get in with all my mates, and I can't really trust anyone. We were all under the impression that Derek hated her, which was not the case. Derek started talking to her and stuff. I don't really know what she's doing. I don't know if she's trying to get in with him, but I feel like even like Jaden was like the only fucking person, and Jason, all of them boys, like, they were the only like not retarded, but like, no offense, like doing that, and Finn, like, you're not retarded, but you just did dumb shit. Like, even all the boys like were like, you're fucking retarded, but like I said it from the start that she's just using you to get what she wants, and then once she, like, me and Holly end up stop being friends, or you know, whatever, like something like that happens, that fail. Whenever something like that happens, she's just gonna fuck off and leave you. And like, I don't know, like it's gonna happen. Like, I could put my life on it. That's what was gonna happen. But you know, like, so I was talking to Derek, and like me and Derek got into an argument, and then after that we sorted that shit, and then I told my side of the story, which is what I'm telling you now. And he's like, you know, thanks, I feel free, blah blah, and all this shit. And that's like the first thing he said when I told my side of the story. I was like, bro, you wanna know something? First thing I said when me and Shantae broke up, I was talking to Holly, and I was like, I feel free as well. And Holly was like, you shouldn't fucking say that, blah blah. And I was like, well, that's true. So yeah, so after that, Finn starts messaging me, and he's like, what the fuck, why'd you break up with Shantae? I was like, oh my fucking god, here we go. Then Finn starts messaging me, like, saying all this shit, like, girl, pair of balls, blah blah. And I was like, no, you're just retarded, Finn, like, because honestly, in all defense, like, I know Finn's a good guy, and he just, like, but I just feel like even, like, all the boys are saying, like, they just feel like that Finn hasn't really had luck with girls. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, like, I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. Like, Finn really hasn't, like, I feel like girls see him as a best friend more than a boyfriend. And like, Shantae's probably, like, you know, been like, oh, I'm not that, I'll see you as a girlfriend, blah blah, like, whatever. So I think that's why Finn's just like trying to play a good guy role. And like, Jaden was real fucked off at him, and like, so I was like, you know, that's all good, I'm gonna let it slide. And then Finn started being a cock, so I was like, fuck it, you're getting blocked. So I blocked him. And then, so yeah, after all that, her mum, like, started posting statuses and stuff about me, saying like, why are people so hurtful towards my daughter and stuff. And I was like, no, what fucking happened is Holly messaged her saying, can you please back off and stop talking to her friends and that. And then Holly just Shantae just turns around and calls her a hoe. And then so like, Holly's like, oh, bye Felicia. And then Shantae's mum's like, and then Holly called her bye Felicia and all this stuff. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then after that, Brock messages her, and then he's like, I'm gonna admit, Brock can say some real hurtful fucking shit. He's a real cunt sometimes, but I feel like he wasn't being a cunt, but he can be. Like, a lot of people don't like him that are my friends, but anyways, Brock messages her, and so like, after that, he's talking to Shantae, and then he's like, her mum's like, you know, just all this hurtful stuff to my daughter. And I was like, no, nothing hurtful is fucking happening to your daughter. So Brock messages me, oh no, Shani's mum messages me at about 10:36. I'm gonna show these screenshots at the end of the video to prove that her and her mum are lying. Like, cause like, her mum on the status was saying like, oh, let's take it to the police. Oh, people saying take it to the police, but she won't take it to the police because she's lying, and that means that she'll get in trouble and her daughter will look bad. So, you know, like, I'm not even worried about going to the police, because like, I know exactly what I'm gonna say, where my proof is. My mum's also got proof, like, all of that kind of stuff, like, because I told my mum about the whole thing. I guess it's just because I don't tell my mum about stuff. But anyways, so her mum messages me, and then she's like, I remember I was talking to Holly, I was messaging her, oh no, I wasn't talking to Holly, I was talking to someone, and I checked my phone at the time, and then like, it just comes up with Natasha Baxendale, and then it's like, I thought it said hi Shantae here, but it's like, hi, no hate here, Shantae has blah 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 blah, but it must have summarized it or something. And then I was like, and it was a paragraph, and I was like, nah, fuck this, because I blocked her, and I was thinking, you know, Shantae and her mum's account, like, typical. So I was like, nah, fuck off Shantae, I fucking hate you. Then blocked her mum, hadn't read the message, and then I was like, oh shit, I realized what I'd done, and I felt real bad after that. But so like, after that, like, I read the text, and it's like, her mum's like, Shantae's run away, blah blah, and all this shit, she's all depressed, and all the stuff her dad's out looking for her. And I was thinking, like, I'm not questioning her parenting, but wouldn't you be out looking for your child if you're not messaging the ex-boyfriend, if she's run away? But you know, like, she's just saying all that kind of stuff in this message, and then what happens is, like, so I started holding a clip, and I apologize if you guys have seen this video clip in the game, because I couldn't find any Destiny gameplay. But anyways, my channel's not gonna be revolved around Destiny. But so yeah, so like, so yeah, 10:36, she messages saying, oh yeah, my daughter's run away and all this stuff. And then at about 10:38 or 10:39, Brock messages me, and it's a screenshot, and it's Shantae, because like, he hadn't had her number saved, but it was Shantae. I don't know how I'm gonna confirm it to you guys, but what happened is she messages Brock and saying like, oh yeah, I'm sitting right next to my mum, and I told my mum not to message him, but she did, and then he's just like, fuck off, Shantae, I hate you, and now she's like real sad and all this stuff. And then I was like, hold the fuck up. Your mum just said 2 minutes ago that you ran away, but you're sitting right next to her. And then I was like, no, like, her mum and her lying. I was like, fucking hell, are you serious? And like, I was just like, I was kind of mind blown, because like, her mum, I had quite a lot of respect for her mum, and I was just thinking like, out of the one person that would be like lying about it, like her mum, but you know, whatever things, I don't know, shit happens, I guess. And yeah, so I got proof at the end, remember guys, proof at the end, and we got screenshots. So so yeah, after that, so yeah, like I've got other proof like about when she was like, oh, one time when, about those screenshots, I forgot to tell you guys about earlier, about how I said she was screenshotting my stuff, and I talked to her one time, and then she's like, no, I see you tagging Holly and stuff, and I was like, really, where's your proof? Oh, she's like, because I screenshotted it all, and I was like, really? Okay, then if you really screenshot it, where's your proof? And she's like, oh, no, I don't actually screenshot it, my friends actually showed me at school. I was like, so you're fucking lying, like, again, like, you don't need to lie about fucking everything, honestly. And then, so yeah, like, after that, she's just, like, just saying, like, dumb shit like that, and it was kind of annoying, like, just dumb little lies like that. But again, this is, like, another thing that I just caught her out about, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for the whole entire commentary, but that's just what I've got to say pretty much. Like, I mean, if she tries to take this to the police, I mean, I've got proof, and this is just my side of the story. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching. The screenshot's coming now, but yeah, like, I mean, you can choose to take whose side you want, but like, honestly, I just prefer, if you do take a side, don't fucking message me saying like you're a fucking retard, all this shit, because I'm just gonna block you. I'm sorry, like, I've had to go over and delete like over like 100 people, because like, I swear she's just trying to get in with all my friends just to see what I'm doing and shit. And then whenever I do something, like whenever I like go hang out with Holly or something, she'll be like, why we hang out with Holly, and like shit like that. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. Like, can't she just fuck off? Like, honestly, you're the most annoying fucking person in the world. Like, don't you get it? Trying to break me and my friends up and all that shit, that's not gonna win me back. Like, but I remember what I was gonna say at the end. A lot of my friends were saying like they don't like her from the start, and my mum actually came out and said like, came out of the closet. No, I'm kidding, mum. That she didn't like Shantae from the start, and like she didn't like the way she was like to me, and I was like, oh, why? And she's like, you know, like because when I went away to Gisborne, she's like, nah, you guys suck, you guys are gonna lose all your games, blah blah. And then I was like, well, you know, like, we haven't even played, so you can't really say anything yet, because it was on our way. Oh no, it was in before we'd even gone, sorry. And then she's like, yeah, our netball team beat your school's netball team, we're better than you. And I was like, it was fucking 10s that you beat. And then I was like, you didn't, it's not, yeah, anyways. But like, she was versing schools in the Hutt area. We were versing like people throughout New Zealand. So I was like, you know, like, you don't need to be such a bitch about everything. And like, so yeah, like, she just started saying shit like that. And then my mum, like, it was just like, she didn't like she did that. And then she was always like, apparently she's like real rude to me. I didn't really notice it, because like, I don't really care if people are. But my mum's like, yeah, she's always real rude to you and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah. And then like, she's like, the one thing that annoyed me is when she came over and then she's like, hi mum, like, that annoyed me so much. And I was like, yeah, well, I was like, welcome to the club. And then she's like, I told you not to let her add me on Facebook, blah blah, because I don't want to be involved in this shit. And I was like, that is not my fault, she added you. And then yeah, so, and then my mum had to get involved at the end, because, you know, like, I just had to tell her my side of the story, because like no one else knew it, kind of thing. And then that's why I think my mum took Shantae's side, and Derek did, because I never spoke out about my side. It's just because I kind of just wanted it to end, and I didn't really care how. I just wanted it to go. But I guess now my side of the story is out, and now you guys can decide whether you guys want, like, are you guys gonna like take a side? I don't care, like, it's your choice. I mean, fair point. Like, you know, I just rival it if you guys didn't see me hate or anything like that, because I just really don't want to read it, and honestly, I'll probably just block you. And I just exacerbate the situation. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. It's been kind of, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, sorry about it's been so fucking long, almost half an hour. But yeah, anyways, guys, have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. One other quick thing, guys, I forgot to add. I apologize for coming back again. Just remember, stick around to the end.